Do the youth of today really engage with the news? I say that the answer to this question is a resounding yes. It is not a new phenomenon that the youth aren't engaging with traditional forms of news, such as newspapers and TV news broadcasts. But in the past, young people have grown into engaging with this style of news. Not any longer is this the case. Sternberg says that almost every quantitative and qualitative study into young people and news consumption shows this. McKee goes on to say that the youth are therefore seen as the ultimate face of political apathy. Then why is it that I say yes, the youth do engage with the news? To understand this, we need to know what news actually is. Is news just what we see in newspapers and on traditional TV news broadcasts? Or is news more than that, bigger and more behemoth than was ever thought possible to past generations? In McNair's chaos theory it states, the constantly increasing presence of independent journalism since the early 20th century has corresponded with the spread of democracy. This statement explains that as freedom of expression and speech become more prevalent, the ways in which news can be presented become broader. This, along with technological advances like Web 2.0, which effectively removes technological knowledge of HTML programming as a barrier to entry, means that the scope of news style and presentation has become an ambiguous concept. News has morphed with comedy. It has become more sophisticated, and it can be produced by anyone. News is now not only what you see in newspapers and TV news broadcasts, but also shows like The Panel and The Chasers, as well as internet blogs like PerezHilton.com. As to whether the youth are engaging with these new forms of news, I will use The Chasers and PerezHilton.com as examples. The Chasers has earned a strong following for wickedly satirising politics, and it had 2.24 million viewers at its peak. Harrington says that research suggests not only that young people appreciate its ability to explain complex news issues, but also love it for its entertainment value. Likewise, in 2008, eMarketer identified PerezHilton.com as one of the top 5 websites for college-aged women, and the UK's prestigious Observer newspaper, named PerezHilton.com, numbers 6 of the 50 most powerful blogs. Furthermore to that, on May 26, 2007, PerezHilton.com had 8 million hits. As you can see by the sheer numbers of people engaging with new forms of news, as well as the old forms of news reporting on how powerful some blogs are, the answer to the question, do the youth of today really engage with the news, is certainly an emphatic yes.